ನಾನು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ, ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸೆ ಮೊದಲು, ಹಣ ಪಾವತಿ ನಂತರ. ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎದುರಿಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಅಂದರೆ, ಮತ ಮೊದಲು, ಸೇವೆ ನಿರಂತರ. ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಮನಸ್ಸು ನಿರ್ಮಲವಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕ್ಷಾತ್ಕಾರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. ಮಾತು ಮೃದುವಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಸಾಕ್ಷಾತ್ಕಾರದ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಅದು ಚಮತ್ಕಾರ. ಮಾತು ಮೃದುವಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಚಮತ್ಕಾರ, ನಡೆ ನುಡಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಪುರಸ್ಕಾರ. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಬಿಜೆಪಿಗೆ ವೋಟ್ ಹಾಕೋದ್ರಿಂದ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
We can do to this, especially for the senior citizen and the ladies, it will be really helpful. And this ground is also, I heard that today many kids are playing, as you can see, around 5 o'clock they come to play, and they are saying that this ground may go tomorrow. So everyone, Srinivas, he has taken many steps for this. So now we are scared that this ground might go. So that is also 7 o'clock, because it is very dark outside. We don't know, like, if some street light can be put in the main parts, that will be really helpful. So these are few things. If someone wants to add, they can add.
But unfortunately, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬಹಳ ಟ್ರಬಲ್ ಫೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಪವರ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಡಿ ಜೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅದು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಪ್ಲೈನ್ಸಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾಳಾಗೋದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ
ಇವತ್ತು ಏನು ಈ ಟ್ರಿನಿಟಿ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ಹೃದಯ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ಹೃದಯವಂತನಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಹೃದಯ ಕೊಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕಾಲ ಸನ್ನಿಹಿತ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ. All these days where IT people were always blaming we don't have a right representative to represent and address our issues. Okay, there is a one clean image personality and who was proven, and his example was taken by the US and implemented Obamacare. So he is going to become that model for our whole constituency. It is a time to reflect what our thoughts, because there is a personality. Now is the time and the action from our end to go ahead and vote on 26th, because it's on Friday. Don't go saying that the weekend is coming, let us go. It is a time to vote for the right candidate. So I request that. I want to bring into your attention one very very important thing, sir. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಥಳೀಯ ರಾಜಕಾರಣಿಗಳ ಇಚ್ಛಾಶಕ್ತಿಯ ಕೊರತೆಯಿಂದ ತಮಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಕೆಲವು ವಿಷಯಗಳು ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರಬಹುದು. ಸ್ಥಳೀಯ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಸರ್ಜಾಪುರ ಸರ್ಕಲಿನ 7 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ವ್ಯಾಪ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ 67ಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕೆರೆಗಳಿದ್ದಾವೆ. 67ಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು, ಇಡೀ ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲೂ 67ಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು 7 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ವ್ಯಾಪ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆರೆಗಳು ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸರ್ಜಾಪುರ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಲೇಕ್ ಟೂರಿಸಂ ಡೆಸ್ಟಿನೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ. ಇದು ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಈಗ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ಜಾಪುರಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾತ್ರ. ಅದನ್ನ ಸ್ಥಳೀಯ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗದೆ, ತಾವುಗಳು ಏನಾದ್ರು ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆಯಿಂದ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಖಂಡಿತ ಇದು ಇದೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ತಮ್ಮಂತ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಒಂದು ಚಾರಿತ್ರ್ಯವಂತ ಮತ್ತು ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ 38 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಕಾಲ ಸತತವಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ಬದ್ಧತೆಯಿಂದ ಇಡೀ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ತಾವು ಮಾದರಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಜನರು ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ತಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಗೆಲ್ಲುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಸರ್ಜಾಪುರ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತಲು ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ 67 ಕೆರೆಗಳನ್ನು ಭಾರತದ ಕೆರೆಗಳ ಪ್ರವಾಸಿ ತಾಣವಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಭಾರತಕ್ಕೆ ತಾವು ಭಗೀರಥರಾಗ್ತೀರಿ ಮತ್ತು ಒಂದು ಮಾದರಿ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಕೊಂಡು
at least you have listed out what are all the infrastructural problems. Certainly we will take it and address all these issues. Okay.
Constituency for Lok Sabha on BJP ticket. As you all know, April 26th is the election day, and actually under Prime Minister Narendra Modi, lot of reforms, lot of innovative, game-changing policies have been taken in the last 10 years. So this election is going to be an hat-trick election for Honorable Prime Minister and the BJP. So I think hat-trick election. So in fact, he has sent a strong message, and also he has requested all countrymen that at least 400 BJP MPs should be sent this time to the parliament, so that he can be more assertive, he can take very constructive and progressive decisions. So I have been touring all the 8 assembly segments, because this particular Lok Sabha constituency at 8 assembly segments, and this comes under Anekal. And wherever we go, there is a overwhelming response, and people are very positive. There is very sweet welcome wherever we go, and they are very keen to vote the BJP and also Dr. C.N. Manjunath, because the way the response we are getting, I am sure definitely there will be 400 BJP MPs, and because of your blessings and your support, I am sure I will be one among those 400 MPs. See, you are all updated and you are all knowledgeable, you are well versed with what all has happened in the last 10 years. For example, foreign investment has been allowed even defense sector. That is one area. So because of size of our Indian budget is somewhere around 40 lakh crores. So 6% of 40 lakh crores is a huge amount. So because of, a lot of impetus has been given to the Make in India defense project. They are making a lot of defense equipments and foreign investment, even technology investment. Technology investment is almost up to 76%, even in defense sector. As a result, India is really moving ahead, and probably shortly it is going to be the third largest economy in this world. There's a great news coming up. And foreign investment up to 49% has been allowed. Even that's the reason we are having very beautiful express highways all over the country. We are having all those Vande Bharat railways all over the country. This is because of, so this is a very progressive and positive thinking government. So for a stronger India, for a healthier India, and also for a progressive India, I request all of you to vote for BJP, and I request all of you to vote for Dr. C.N. Manjunath. So this is where I think positive aspects are extremely important, because in my opinion, yes, one has to be honest, one has to be transparent, that is fine. Honesty alone will not deliver goods. Honesty with positive attitude will deliver the goods, and progressive thinking is a bottom line. There are some people who say I'm extremely honest and honest, but they have a negative thoughts. So in my opinion, people with negative thoughts, because at least you just some terrorists, we say, they kill 5 people, they kill 10 people. But people with negative thoughts and people with negative attitude, we can call them as social terrorists. So they will spoil the community, they destroy the community, and they destroy the entire thought process. So this is where, so in Narendra Modi ji, we see is a very decisive, is very firm in his action, and also we need a strong and a stable government. We need a strong and a stable government to take India to a greater heights. And India is recognized globally now. See, maybe, of course, most of us who are going abroad for so many years, moment you say Indians, there was a very casual approach was there towards Indians. Today, they look up and look at you. So that is the sort of international recognition is coming for India. For example, you take many doctors who are going to England or Paris and France, Italy, or this thing. They have to go through their own country entrance examination. Now what is happening? They are honoring Indian degrees only. You can straight get into their services. So that is the level of recognition India is getting. So as far as I am concerned, I am a cardiologist. I worked as cardiologist for 35 years, and 18 years as a director of Sri Jayadeva Institute of Cardiovascular Sciences and Research, which is at Banerghatta, Jayanagar Junction. So under my leadership during my tenure, the institute is a government institution. It's a public heart institution controlled by Government of Karnataka. See, to bring some changes in a government sector, it's extremely difficult. It's not like a private establishment. Lot of hassles, lot of obstacles, lot of interferences. In my opinion, one of the best incentive for the growth of an organization, be it a public or be it a private, is non-interference. Non-interference is one of the, because the micro changes bring macro transformation. So even a simple policy, even in your establishment, a small policy change can make a huge impact. So micro changes bring macro transformation. So during my tenure, we have treated close to 75 lakh cardiac patients in that institution, and the bed strength was increased from 300 to 2,000, and that makes it the largest heart care destination in Southeast Asia. And okay, these are all numbers, I agree. In my opinion, if there is a rule or a regulation which is causing lot of inconvenience to the public, which is causing lot of inconvenience to a common man or to the society, I think no point in telling, no, as per the rules we can't do this, we can't do like that. So in that context, if you are holding an important position, what you should do, you should bring some amendment to that rule and regulation, change that rule so that ultimately community is benefited. So that sort of an administrative approach is required. And I have coined 3 slogans. Virtually, literally, I have followed these 3 slogans during my long tenure as a director of this Public Heart Institute. One is treatment first, payment next. Second is life is more important than the file. Third is humanity's priority. So during this period, we have treated close to 75 lakh cardiac patients, outpatient, 8 lakh operations, whether it is open heart surgery or whether it is angioplasty or a stent or whatever it is. So to the best of my knowledge, not even one patient has been turned back for the sake of money that we have ensured. And government grants alone is not sufficient. Probably you are also, in many places I have been seeing, you people are also donating money to develop the lakes and all those things we have been seeing. So we have roped in about 50 charitable organizations to support our institution. And just to mention, one of the biggest projects that was given to us is by Infosys Foundation. Sudha Murthy and Narayan Murthy, they have built up 350-bedded world-class hospital in our premises that is functioning. So with that, and we have taken this affordable cardiac healthcare to Mysore also. There also we have that government facility. Then we have at Kalburgi. In fact, I wanted to tell, our affordable cardiac healthcare model has been appreciated by then President of United States, Barack Obama. In fact, they have mentioned the name of our Jayadeva government institution, and they have followed our model in Obama Healthcare. Economics and Leadership School of Singapore, IIM has done a study on us. So how turnaround of a government organization. I think why I'm telling that, I'm not trying to boost all those things. I'm just thinking how progressive there has to be progressive thinking, and you should not go on. I think always you should get into discussion rather than an argument for a progress. Discussion is basically exchange of thoughts and knowledge, while I think discussion and argument is nothing but exchange of ignorance and ego. See, ego is one thing which takes away a lot of things. It is like a double-edged weapon. Outer edge cuts popularity and inner edge cuts purity. Anyway, let me not get into all those things. So actually, I have come to the politics not to do politics. That is one thing I am very certain. I can boldly tell. Let us use this opportunity to do some service to the nation, bring some reforms in whatever it is. So, and at the same time, you have to address the problems of our people, and best thing, you have to listen, and what best can be done, we can do. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳೋದಾದರೆ ಇದು ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಹೂವು ಅಂತ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಕಮಲ ಹೂವು ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಯಾವುದೇ ಹೂವು ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಹರಳೋದು ಒಂದೇ ಸರಿ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಏಪ್ರಿಲ್ 26ಕ್ಕೆ ಚುನಾವಣೆ ಇದೆ. ಏಪ್ರಿಲ್ 26ಕ್ಕೆ ಚುನಾವಣೆ ಇದೆ. ಅವತ್ತು weekend, Friday, because what is the definition of weekend? Weekend starts not from Saturday, starts from Friday. So I request all of you to stay back and celebrate this April 26th weekend with vote. Weekend with vote for BJP. Weekend with vote for Dr. C. N. Manjunath. In fact, I will tell you, once in a while you should stay back, because on a holiday you stay back in your own house, you really enjoy it. I have seen, because we have been working like equipments and we are very mechanical, so that's what one of the best thing what I have seen, because we are also working from morning till midnight. So on holiday I used to switch off my mobile and be at home. That gives lot of pleasure. In fact, once in a while you should practice that. So anyway, you have got a great walking lawn. Mr. Naidu has built up this hall complex, and it's amazing facility. So just of course, just to keep it in a later vein, walking, I think we should walk at least 10,000 steps a day. That prolongs your life by 10 years, 12 years. There is a scientific data. So if you start walking before doctor advises, it is called morning walk. And if you start walking after doctor advice, it becomes a warning walk. So if you start walking, if you are walking with your husband and wife, it becomes a darling walk. So whether it is morning walk or warning walk or a darling walk, please walk up to the booth. Please walk up to the booth, vote for Dr. C. N. Manjunath, vote for BJP. This is there, it's important. ಅದೇ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಹೇಳಿದರು, ನಮ್ಮ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳಿದರು, ಸರ್ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ, ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸೆ ಮೊದಲು, ಹಣ ಪಾವತಿ ನಂತರ, ಆ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎದುರಿಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಅಂದರೆ, ಮತ ಮೊದಲು ಸೇವೆ ನಿರಂತರ. ಮತ ಮೊದಲು ಸೇವೆ ನಿರಂತರ. ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಮನಸ್ಸು ನಿರ್ಮಲವಾಗಿದ್ದರೆ ಸಾಕ್ಷಾತ್ಕಾರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. ಮಾತು ಮೃದುವಾಗಿದ್ದರೆ ಅದು ಸಾಕ್ಷಾತ್ಕಾರದ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಅದು ಚಮತ್ಕಾರ. ಮಾತು ಮೃದುವಾಗಿದ್ದರೆ ಚಮತ್ಕಾರ, ನಡೆ ನುಡಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದರೆ ಪುರಸ್ಕಾರ. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ BJPಗೆ ವೋಟ್ ಹಾಕೋದ್ರಿಂದ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. So once again I request all of you, please bless us, bless BJP, and come out in large numbers and make sure that you all vote and stay back this weekend, not only for voting. I think you really enjoy staying at home at least once in a while.
हुई एक सुबह हो जो कि देश को आगे ले जाने वाली सुबह हो, तो ये शाम हमारे सबके लिए बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण है. और मैं ज़्यादा तो नहीं, थोड़ा सा बोलना चाहूँगा क्योंकि डॉक्टर साहब ऑलरेडी बोल चुके हैं. तो हमारे डॉक्टर साहब बहुत ही, किसी भी नेता के लिए क्या होना चाहिए कि उस हृदय होना चाहिए, दयालु होना चाहिए, बुद्धिमान होना चाहिए, और कार्य क्षेत्र में उसने अपने आप को पहले से कार्य करके लोगों को दिखाया हुआ होना चाहिए. और हमारे डॉक्टर साहब ने अपने जीवन के 35 सालों के अंदर में अपनी बुद्धि विवेक से जनमानस की सेवा की है. वो इतने दयालु हैं कि अगर किसी का ऑपरेशन होगा, लाखों रुपए का ऑपरेशन होगा, तो हो सकता है उसकी रजिस्ट्रेशन फीस भी ना लें और फ्री में उसका इलाज करवा दें. ऐसा दयालु सहृदय व्यक्ति अगर हमारे बीच में बेंगलोर रूरल से चुन के आता है, तो ये हम सबके लिए सौभाग्य की बात होती है. जहाँ की हम लोग ऐसी बातें करते हैं, आजकल के नेता ऐसे हैं और वैसे हैं, क्योंकि सब तरीके का लोग चाहिए होता है, नेता में सब लोग रहते हैं. लेकिन यहाँ पे इतनी स्वच्छ छवि के व्यक्ति अगर हमारे बीच आते हैं, तो हम कितने भाग्यशाली हैं. आप सोचिए, पूरे बेंगलोर नहीं, कर्नाटका की तरफ से इतने अच्छे व्यक्ति को हम संसद में भेजेंगे, जो हमारी आवाज को हमारे बिहाफ पर उठाएगा और हम सबके लिए सेवा करने का कार्य करेगा और देश सेवा का कार्य करने करेगा. तो बाकी तो डॉक्टर साहब ने बताया, उन्होंने कितने सारे ऑपरेशन किए हैं और मतलब 10 लाख ऑपरेशन किए, लोगों का सहयोग किया है. तो इसके लिए मेरी तरफ से कहने का कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है। एक बार फिर से मैं सभी लोगों का धन्यवाद करूंगा और यहाँ पे बेंटली परिवार के बिहाफ की तरफ से अभिषेक जी से अनुरोध करूंगा एटलीस्ट वो धन्यवाद प्रस्ताव